This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, they are having the 2024 BRICS Summit, October 22nd in Kazan, Russia. And I'm going to tell you guys something. There are now 54 nations that are going to come together to conspire. Well, conspire is not the right word. To discuss how they can destroy the U.S. dollar. Okay? And of course, the show is going to say that's not the purpose of the meeting. That's not the purpose of the summit. But let me tell you something. In my opinion, based on my experience, based on what I'm seeing, based on what I'm reading, based on how I understand it, they are going to this summit to figure out the best way possible to move forward to destroy the value of the U.S. dollar. And here's the other thing. It's going to be held in Russia. Russia that's currently at war. Russia that I believe, based on everything I'm seeing, is having liquidity issues like the AMC Naked Shorters and the GME Naked Shorters. Russia is having liquidity issues. Russia is losing money. They're losing the war. And they need an influx of cash. They're going to do, in my opinion, anything they can to secure these 54 nations to get on board with pushing out a BRICS-backed currency as soon as possible. This might be the only way for Russia to stay afloat. But if they are successful in getting a BRICS-backed currency out there within the next 60 or 90 days, it could have a detrimental effect on the value of the U.S. dollar, which in my opinion would have a detrimental effect on the banks, which I believe will have a detrimental effect on the bad actors, naked shorting AMC and GME. While, of course, I do not want to see the U.S. dollar devalued because I'm an American. And, of course, I love us being the greatest country in the world, in my opinion. But would I be upset if there was a small time frame where the bank's liquidity was gone, the naked shorter liquidity was gone, and the AMC GME naked shorters was forced to close out their AMC and GME short positions? Of course not. I would love that. I think they've been robbing and stealing from retail investors for over 36 months. I believe the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI is fully aware of what they've been doing for the last 36 to 48 months, and they do absolutely nothing because who are they robbing? They're robbing retail investors, they're robbing pension funds, and they're robbing institutions that follow the rules. So while I believe that Russia is going to try to convince these 54 nations to rapidly do something to the value of the U.S. dollar, I also believe that if it happens, it will create liquidity issues for banks and liquidity issues for the bad actors, the AMC GME RICO conspirators who are naked shorting AMC and GME so they can rob retail investors, so they can rob pension funds, so they can rob institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the bad actors watching the value of the U.S. dollar is going to put pressure on the naked shorters and force them to have to close out their AMC and GME naked short positions? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.